In this particular map, which is a much larger position, though things are a lot smaller, the Widbrook stream marked in blue coming through Widbrook and entering the Islet Park at the bottom. The Maidenhead boundaries, you can see all 5 of them now. There is one, of course, by the road, and then one by the track coming up from the farm into Lower Southey, and then either side of the stream there is one at the edge of Islet Park, and the 5th one is right alongside the towpath against the Thames. It can be seen from the towpath, so it should be there. The fields marked out in white have specific interest. Originally, back in history, this area was referred to as Battle Mead, which joined up with the other part of Battle Mead, which is south and west slightly of Islet Park. It is purported to be the battle scene between invading Danes against the Saxons, who had already occupied the area. And when the Astors took over the White Place farm, they decided to call some of the fields a little different. Already Southeys have been named. Maidenhead Field, of course, that you can see now on the left-hand side. That was because it was part of Maidenhead, and they had nothing else for it. But the Tumulus, now this is an interesting part. As I say, there was a battle that took place, and at the top northeastern end of River Tumulus, which is alongside the river, you'll see an X mark, and that used to be the site of 2 tumulus or barrows, which were quite pronounced. And during the Astor, where Astor Senior was in charge, he protected them. But when young Bill took over, he wasn't so interested, and the farm manager flattened them out. But there may be some historic things underneath. They're about 25 yards from the towpath and about 25 yards from the stream, which is on the northern part of that white line. The others were Tumulus East and Tumulus West, and Tumulus South had wonderful grass, absolutely smashing grass. It was almost a very fine grass, and it was good for calves. And the herdsman, George, oh goodness me, what was his name now? George Hughes, who was herdsman, sort of protected that, as he got 2 crops of hay off of it. But the other 3 were grazing fields for the cattle, the milking cattle. So there you are. That's as I've got it at the moment. I will have some more later on. I haven't decided exactly. Maybe the story of rabbiting, how I used to catch rabbits, and I used to go netting rabbits, would you believe, with Ernie Holland, who was the son of the agricultural foreman. So there we are. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll come back with a piece again later. Bye for now.